Hello, my name is Isayana Nicolás Aguirre Jimenez, and this is my final project. I'm going to talk about how I start my university stage or this part of my life. Well, on August of 2019, I just already finished my high school studies and joined the Tecnológico Superior Huatusco. Well, normally a teenager of 17 years old, normally it's gonna be feel more excited to be accepted in a university, but not for me at that moments because 2 months ago I've been studying very hard during that moment and to can approve the exam to join the UB and become one student from that university, but it didn't happen. I don't approve the exam. And later, when I arrived in Huatusco, I was looking for a place where can I spend all the time of the first semester. Um, until the last 2 weeks of hours, I meet all my new classmates or my new group in the start, and quickly I won a good reputation and include with a small group of friends who I made on during that 2 weeks. But one part of mine continues tell me why I don't approach the first exam, and my mind continues tell me if I study harder, then I will be in Orizaba studying and not here with these people. Well, the first month here in Huatusco was horrible to me because the weather is normally is cloudy, but and sometimes could be sunny. But on that month, the weather was extremely rainy, and I feel a lot of cool until last days of August, exactly on my birthday, August 31st, when my classmates celebrate my birthday with some gifts and music on our classroom. And hours later, when during the night, when I arrived to my small apartment, rents there, some friends come to take me and to go to Rampuri. But my mom heard all on that moment because she stayed with me on the apartment, and I didn't go. Then this later, I went on to third place with my professor and partners in a side contest. Our project was a natural fertilizante, and we sold 2 bags, one, and we won 50, 100 pesos. Well, now in September, into Independence Days, all the school community organized a party caliber arena, and my friends and me enjoy all with tacos, tamales, etc. And I used to ride a mechanical bull with a funny Mexican hat. Later, October was an important month for me because at the university on that month is the celebration of the foundation of well from the altar building to Tecnológico. And my school classmates and mates with me participate in all the conquests for organized tournaments of soccer, basketball, volleyball, and others from out video games during 2 weeks. But also during this time, my grandfather was very sick and close to the net. I'm shocked about that notice. It brings back memories. One night on Friday when I arrived to the hospital, and on the entrance, my mom and my 2 aunts staying outside, waiting me to give me the access to carry to get into the hospital to visit my grandpa. But I'm gonna be honest, I cried during the visit, and when I saw him on the bed with the doctors and nurses. In the morning, talking with my family, with my parents, and exactly with my grandmother, um, we decide I we decide are gonna take care of my grandpa during the weekends, Sunday and Saturday, to be more exactly, to take care. And now, remember, I'm gonna be honest, it was a good month for me because my grandfather other was successfully recovering, and I feel more comfortable about that. Now, it reminds me on March 2nd with my some teachers and the rest of the academic of the engineer. We'll be participating in a concurso de altares, but also we didn't bought all the items to create the altar and carry all the items what we need. We don't want the conquest, but our team spirit was reinforcement. And 3 weeks later, during the Revolution Day was my break day, and can I spend more? I spent some time with my cat and my parents. And in the night, when the night rise in house of my aunt, all my family celebrate the birthday of my brother with cakes, soda, Italian food, and a lot of candies. And when I'm back to Wazosco, I used to cut a lot of papers for a decoration and my classroom and on my classroom and one doctor come and give us an important exhibition about the pollution area of Watusko. Superpowers, I wish return to time and revive those last days with my best friend finally who invited me and another guys to go to the house of a funny guy we know on during the class to celebrate the end of the semester who approve all the topics and and during that night we used to play on a old Nintendo console to play Mario Kart, and during all the night we eat pizza, sing in a karaoke, and that was a wonderful night for me. Days later, I decided with other guys of my other classmates go to a disco to drink beer and dance during a few hours. But it didn't end very good because one guy started a furious fight and threw bottles to everyone, and they reached me one of those bottles, and we quickly left the disco and returned to our bedrooms. Well, this is my end of the presentation. Have a good day or night.